Liver is the largest gland and second largest organ in our body. It helps in digestion and it has a role in immune system and it detoxifies many toxins and thereby help in excretion. Liver is positioned in the upper right portion of the abdomen just below the diaphragm. Without liver, a person cannot survive. It is a reddish brown organ which weighs about 3 pounds, that is 1.36 kilograms. Liver has two lobes, one right lobe and a left lobe. The small functional units inside liver are called the lobules. Inside the liver, there are thousands of lobules. These are the lobules, and this is one lobule. And inside one lobule, there are cells. These are the cells, and these are liver cells, which are called hepatocytes. Hepato means something related to liver. Hepatocytes are the liver cells. Surrounding the hepatocytes, there are sinusoids. These are sinusoids, and sinusoids are type of capillaries. It is a space for the passage of blood. The blood enters the sinusoid through the hepatic portal vein and the hepatic artery. There is a space between the hepatocytes and the sinusoid. This is sinusoid and these are the hepatocytes. Between them there is a space called the Dissay space. It contains blood plasma. The villi from hepatocytes reaches this Dissay space and these microvilli absorb the proteins which are present in the blood plasma into the hepatocytes. The sinusoids are lined with endothelial cells and in the lining they present some special kind of cells called the Kupffer cells. These Kupffer cells are actually macrophages which protect the liver from bacteria. They capture the old and worn out red blood cells passing through the sinusoids. The oxygenated blood enters the liver from the heart. It flows into aorta. Then this blood reaches the hepatic artery and this hepatic artery delivers blood into the liver. The nutrient-rich blood from the small intestine and other digestive organs reaches the liver through the hepatic portal vein. This nutrient-rich blood from the digestive organs may contain toxins from our food. This liver helps to detoxify these toxins and this detoxified blood now flows into the hepatic vein and through this hepatic vein it reaches the inferior vena cava and through inferior vena cava this deoxygenated blood flows into the heart. Bile is essential for the digestion of fat. Bile is secreted in the hepatocytes, that is the liver cells, and this bile which are secreted by the hepatocytes is collected in the bile canaliculi. These green lines are the canaliculi, and through this bile canaliculi, bile reaches the bile duct and through bile duct it reaches the right and left hepatic duct. This right and left hepatic duct then joins to form the common hepatic duct and the bile passes through the common hepatic duct into the cystic duct and from there it reaches the gallbladder. Bile temporarily stores inside the gallbladder. After our meal, this bile from gallbladder reaches the common bile duct through the cystic duct. Now the bile is in the common bile duct and this bile duct opens into the duodenum, which is the first portion of the small intestine, and bile enters the small intestine through the ampulla of Vater. This is pancreas and this pancreatic duct opens into the ampulla of Vater as well, and the pancreatic duct carries the pancreatic juices. And inside this small intestine, this bile helps in the digestion of fat. Now let's understand the functions of liver. We just learned that the bile is produced in the hepatocytes and it gets stored in the gallbladder, and from gallbladder it reaches the duodenum. There bile helps in the digestion of fats. Liver synthesizes and stores glycogen through a process called glycogenesis. In glycogenesis, the glucose is converted into glycogen and this glycogen is stored in the liver. Whenever body is in a need of glucose, the liver perform glycogenolysis. Glycogenolysis is the process of conversion of glycogen into glucose. And from liver, this glucose reaches the bloodstream for the need of our body. Liver helps in the protein and lipid metabolism. Liver helps in the destruction of old red blood cells. It is called the erythrophagocytosis. RBC's lifespan is 120 days. Erythrophagocytosis is performed by Kupffer cells which are present in the liver. These Kupffer cells is a part of body's immune system by destroying the bacteria and bacterial endotoxins. When we get a cut in our hand or anywhere else in the body, bleeding will be there. But after some time, this bleeding stops. This is due to the blood clotting. This clotting is possible due to the clotting factors produced by the liver. Liver stores vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, K, and B12. Vitamin A is important for vision and immune system. Vitamin D is essential for strong bones as it helps to absorb more calcium. Vitamin E protects cell from damage by free radicals. Free radicals are unstable atoms that can damage cells and cause aging. It is produced by the metabolism that happens in our body. Metabolism is the breakdown of molecules and synthesis of compounds which are essential for our body. Vitamin K needs for blood clotting. Vitamin B12 helps to keep the body's nerve and blood cells healthy. It helps in the making of DNA, which is the genetic material. Liver stores minerals like iron and copper. Liver helps in detoxification. The toxins like alcohol and ammonia reaches the liver through hepatic portal vein from the digestive organs. Ammonia is produced as a result of protein digestion in the digestive organs. Ammonia is converted into urea and finally it is excreted by the kidneys. Alcohol is broken down into acetaldehyde and then into acetate. That's it about liver anatomy and its functions. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you have any queries, put it in the comment box. Thank you.